is a coastal town in Montenegro. It is located at a secluded part of the Gulf of KOTOR. It's a bit info to know. KOTOR has a population of 13,510. Who knew that KOTOR was a place in Montenegro? And it was probably around way before Knights of the Old Republic was a game. Welcome, everybody, to the continuing efforts of Jeremet in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, where I roll a dice for everything from skills to dialogue choices. Now, I'm a little bit sick. I'm starting the stream about 7 minutes early because I've got nothing else to do. But yeah, I'm a little bit sick. I've had I don't know, a cold, sore throat, whatever. I feel okay right now. And I want to play some KOTOR. We are officially in the November schedule now, so KOTOR will be played every Monday and Thursday. Infamous will be played every Tuesday and Friday, and Ratchet & Clank will be played every Wednesday and Saturday. If you're watching this on the archive, go check it out over at twitch.tv/FireDragon04. That's where I stream every day. If you're watching this on Twitch, head over to fdo4streams.com. That'll take you straight to the YouTube channel. It's a quick forwarding link I made. So with that, I need to test if dice rolls work, because it's been a few days since I streamed this. They do, but I don't quite see the space I need to deactivate them. There we go. That's all ready to go. Let's load the game. We are at the Sith Academy on Korriban, and we're about to exit into the Valley. Valley of the Dark Lords? Is that what it's called in this game? Probably will be. Door to Valley. Yeah, Valley of the Dark Lords. So I've just eaten a bunch of soup. Is it really eating soup? This is one thing about soup. Do you eat soup? Do you drink soup? Because I definitely did both things. I felt like I was drinking it and eating it. I love this area. Korriban is such a cool planet. But yeah, I haven't played KOTOR in a while. Like, after streaming it every single day for so long, to now get to the point where like I've got other games in the variety is really cool. Oh, I'm getting a lot of hits. Yeah, the soup has it was a Italian soup I was eating, so it had pasta, well, kind of like really small pasta and vegetables in it, like onions, things like that. So I guess it counts as both, but I'm assuming you're eating. Eat and drinking. There's got to be a weird food, though. Are we going to go in these caves? I want to go look at the valley first, because the valley is awesome. Oh, look at this. It's so good. Oh, my God. Favorite place in the game. Has to be my favorite place in the game. Minestrone soup, indeed. It's a good soup. I had a lot of bread with it. The bread I ate. The soup I sipped and ate. Alright, we'll go into these caves. Maybe we'll find those Sith that went missing in here, or maybe they'll be in one of the tombs. Because the plan for tonight is to finish up Korriban. Completely finish Korriban I want to do tonight. So then, I think there's at least, well, there's probably 3 to 5 streams of this game left, including this one. So, if someone asked me for a firm answer, I would say 4. Which is not bad. It's not bad. It does mean it's going to be the longest series I've streamed, which in itself is crazy. But I've missed Jeremet. She's become like a part of my daily life, and I haven't played this game in almost a week now. I think last Wednesday is the last day I played it. So that's a solid 5 days. But in other Star Wars related news, Star Wars Battlefront 2 does come out tonight, and I suppose I don't need to, but I suppose I could bring up the whole thing that's going on online right now about the, well, the loot boxes and the fact that if you know Battlefront, you get to play as heroes at different points. Well, to unlock either Luke or Darth Vader, you need to play the game for 40 hours or use loot crates to unlock them, which people are pretty angry about. And I understand why they would be angry by that. There's also a load of other things that people are angry about, loot boxes and other things. But me personally, it doesn't affect me because I don't play multiplayer. So, Dire, oh my god. Oh my god, there's little wolf things. And they seem to be resistant to the Force. Attack them! Attack them quicker! Now, I'm going to play the shit out of the single-player campaign of Battlefront 2. I've played the first few missions on the EA trial. It's incredible. So I can't wait for the game to unlock tonight just so I can play those. Now, saying that, I'm just going to start doing rolls for their level ups. There we go. Now, saying that, my issues... Oh my god, he just got another strength up. Zalbar is going to be indestructible. I don't see why people... Well, I see why people who are competitive and play online multiplayer games would be pissed off about this. If I was one of those people, I would be pissed off about it. But, my god, what is going on? My issue with it right now is just that there's such a hubbub about it, and there are people shouting at these EA like reps and community guys, being like, "Oh, we're sending death threats. I want you to die," and all this sort of stuff. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. Why are you shouting at these people who are just trying to like defend their game or the game that they're a community about? Don't send people death threats. Like, if you're unhappy about it, don't buy the game or really talk about it. Like, that's what's going on Reddit. Like, Reddit's going crazy about this, and they're really going fairly vocal on it. But like I said, for me, I'm a single player. I play campaigns, single player games. So I'll play through it's like in 6 to 9 hours, I've heard. Probably around 7 to 8, probably, for me. Campaign. I've really enjoyed it from what I've played so far, and I'm going to continue playing when it unlocks tonight. But I will also play some multiplayer. Now, arcade mode, which is like the stuff against AI, which I personally really like, where it's just me versus a bunch of AI, has everything unlocked from the get-go. You can play as any hero at any point, I think. You don't need to unlock them in that mode. The only times you need to unlock these heroes are in the proper multiplayer modes. Now, I'll probably play some of those too. I think the Starfighter stuff looks great. The Galactic Assault looks amazing. I will play those. But in a Battlefront game, I kind of want to be the boots on the ground, first-person, clone troopers, the droids with the guns shooting. I don't really want to be the Jedi and the Sith with the lightsabers. It just seems too OP to me. But hey, that's my thing. I don't think it's a bad thing that people are getting pissed off about it, because I think stuff needs to be done about loot crates in general and unlocking things. I think it's a really bad way the industry's going, and everyone keeps saying, "Oh, it's because games cost so much." Well, maybe we're due for another video game crash. I dare say it, but I feel like we're hurtling towards it, to say the least. And it's worrying. It is worrying. But we'll see. Like, the thing is, like, single player, fun, contained narrative experiences are what I play video games for. And if they go away, would I stop playing video games? I would stop playing new video games, probably. I would go back into the back catalog. But I don't think that we're ever going to lose single player, like, narrative-based content. Hell, I play non-narrative based single player stuff, like the Dynasty Warriors games. Like, I was playing Gundam Reborn, which is the 4th Dynasty Warriors Gundam game on PS3. And that literally has, like, no story. Well, it has some story, but it's like, it's not really what that game's about. It's about the gameplay. And I would even argue the same about games like Dark Souls and the Souls series in general. They're not, their story is not in your face, but they do really well. And look, Call of Duty every year comes out with a single player campaign, and they're usually quite good. I've not played Call of Duty World War II yet, But I probably will. I'll probably play the single player. Why not? It might be okay. Oh my god, there's a Terran Tentac here. Okay. These are the guys that tried to hunt us down. So I'm going to try to do that. It may instantly try to not do anything. So that's 2 moves. So Zalbar needs to do 2 things as well. He can just throw... Oh, I don't know. I'm going to send him in with that, and then Master Power Attacks, and then Mission. Huh? Here comes the Terran Tentac. It resisted. I knew it would resist.
What?
Okay. I'm going to heal. This is going to be the first tough fight of the night, I think. Okay, and I'm going to try to find an antidote kit. There we go. And then I'm going to wait just a little bit and heal again. Did he just eat Zalbar? Zalbar, where did you go? Oh, there he is. Maybe he pushed him back, I'm not sure. Heal. Oh my god, the poison damage is ridiculous. Oh god. Oh, that was close. That was close. Where is the antidote kit? There it is. Advanced med pack. Zalbar, do you want to kill the worm that's flying towards you? The worm. But like I said, if single player experiences go away, which is like doom and gloom to the video game industry, I don't think it ever will happen. But let's talk hypothetically, like we talk about if the world ends all the time, so let's talk hypothetically, single player games go away. Then I stop playing new games, is my answer to that, because I play games for the single player story experiences. And gameplay. And I'm talking about single player gameplay. That's why I like games like Mario so much, because the gameplay is so good. And I think, although I've heard really bad things about CD Projekt Red's current environment, the way they make games I think is fantastic. And I really enjoy. Oh look, there's cable leads to an in-hospital service to the planet. There's nothing for you to see there. But I'm really excited for CD Projekt Red's next game, which is going to be Cyberpunk, because I think Queldroma robes. That must be being one of the... Oh, these must be the Jedi that went in search of the Terran Tentac. But their next game, yeah. Their CD Projekt Red's next game is Cyberpunk, which is going to be this open world, cyberpunk aesthetic, a little bit like Blade Runner, crazy cool game where you're going to have a lot of options, a lot of choice. You're even going to be able to create your own character. You're not going to be locked into someone that looks like Geralt. You know, it's going to be this really cool game. And again, it's based on, I think it's a card or a tabletop game. I think it's tabletop. And the stuff they've shown of that already, in terms of the trailers and stuff, look amazing. You know what? I've still not seen the new Blade Runner. I need to. I want to like rewatch the old one again and then watch that one again, or watch that one for the first time. I'll watch it when it's out on Blu-ray. Probably end up watching them back to back. Bunch of dudes up ahead. Oh, these must be the Sith guys that ran away from the base.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
That didn't sound very intimidating. That's one thing I should say. I'm probably gonna have to stop and take breaks, like right now. I just take a drink so my throat doesn't end up dying in this stream. Alright, it's a 4, it's a D8. It's a firm 8. Alright, I'll leave you be.
Then get out of here.
Wait, what? Did you say get out of here or we'll open fire? What was... I didn't do anything! What was that all about? Well, I'm not gonna get any good points for the master in the base about this one, am I? Why did they just attack me out of nowhere? Zalbar putting in the work there. Zalbar is so powerful, right? As everyone goes down.
Hey there.
No, I don't want to talk to you right now, Mission.
Okay, have it your...
I mean, I guess I can go... Oh, dueling shield? That sounds fun. Can I has? Oh, that's really good. Nothing else here. Well, we've done what we need to come here for. I don't know if there's anything in the main valley for us to do. Because we need to trigger the guy who runs the academy to go to the tomb to make us win. But his apprentice lady wanted us to kill him as well. Now, if I was doing an evil playthrough, which I'm not, it's a dice roll playthrough, I would try to kill both of them. I think you can do that by poisoning them. But again, we're going to have to let the dice decide what's going to happen to them, basically. There's a couple of Sith guards, it looks like. Hello. I love this valley. Dak Vesser.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 4, so that's the second option.
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
Another D8. So 5.
A star map? No, I haven't heard anything about that. Something like that could be in Nagasato's tomb, I suppose. That tomb's off limits to the students. It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Nagasato was the leader of the old Sith Masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however, and ever since then only Master Uthar can enter it.
Yeah, okay.
All right, just...
So that was the second one on the left, so it's either that one or the one over there. So we can go in the other tombs though, right? Do a bit of tomb raiding. We Jeremet Croft now.
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
Okay, D6.
Maybe so. But this one more than most, I think. There's an assassin droid in there, so Master Uthar says. It went insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it.
We should have brought HK with us. He could probably, like, talk down the assassin droid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm really happy with the backwards compatibilities here too. And playing it this way, where I have to roll dice, is a lot of fun as well.
I don't think so. I can manipulate minds and living matter, but that won't be much use against droids, will it? I've had a few friends go inside that haven't come out for a while now. I doubt I could do any better than they could.
2, 3, 4.
Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away.
Okay.
Sure thing. Good.
Do we go inside without sound suppressors? Michael Ragnar's tomb, isn't it? Being told of a rogue droid in the labs. I mean, what are the chances that we can defend ourselves in there? Probably quite low. But if we put a bunch of, like, abilities on...
Huh? What?
Let's do it. Let's go see how much damage a bunch of droids can do to us. It's gonna be a lot.
Intruders detected. Excessive audio input must be sent from the map.
For an entranceway, that went pretty well. You're going to Kashyyyk first after Dantooine. That's interesting. I did... So from Dantooine, I went to Tatooine. Then I did Manaan. And then I did Kashyyyk. And now I'm on Korriban. This is the final world I've got to do before the end of the game, basically. But I like that the game lets you go in any order. It is really cool. But I don't have any... These guys don't hit very hard, do they? These war droids. The amount of force powers is a little annoying. And Zalbar keeps trapping? Keeps tripping all the mines. No, I just leveled up. Sweet. Oh god, that noise! Wow, this is one hell of an onslaught. Right. Pause. Wait. Zalbar. Just enable a normal energy shield and then heal twice. See, we didn't need sound suppressors. We just destroyed like an entire hallway of droids. Okay, level up. Skills. This is a firm D8. And that is a 2. I can see the 2. Counts as a 2. Demolitions. Powers. Anything new unlocked with powers? It doesn't look like it. Oh no, yep, there is. Thank God for that. Level 18.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
I like this droid. He's cool. So this is the Rogue Assassin droid. Already taken some damage, it would seem. So it looks like I can do at least Force Storm on him, which is good. And then I will go in and do some of these. Zalbar, go after this droid on the floor here. And Mission, go after this droid here, I think.
Yeah?
Here we go.
You'll pay,
We are a little bit stuck in place right now. I think I just got interrupted while I was trying to do Force Storm. Alright, let's heal. And let's just go to usable weapons. There we go. And we should be able to get through this. Health holding, so... Zalbar doesn't seem to be doing anything though, which is a little annoying. I don't know if I need to move him slightly. There we go. Well, that's that other droid just went down. I agree with Mission, just die already. Jeez. And there we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. Pretty good. Any remains on the floor or anything? Doesn't seem like it. Let's heal up. I'll use the cheap med packs for now.
What?
Was it? Sorry, there's the sickness. I was about to say, considering he Zalba has such high tree injury, even med
Hey
packs
there.
don't seem to do very well. No.
Okay.
I can't wait to be not sick again.
What?
Even though I've only been had this illness for like 2 days, it's like, yeah, you know what? I want it to be gone now. It's totally done with you. Alright, I'll press on this tomb and then I'll take a drink. Sith sarcophagus. It's locked. It's locked.
On it. Done.
We got Marco Ragnos gauntlets. Are they high strength gauntlets by any chance? Restricted to dark side. I don't know what that would gain me. Like, my current damage with them is 12 to 26 plus 21. Now, if I go back to my strength plus 2, it's 11 to 25 plus 22. So they do make my lightsaber battle, my lightsaber damage, I should say, higher. I guess we were them then. Okay. And that's all that was in here? Seems like it. Well, the dice chose Jedi Counselor. Every single choice in this game I've made by rolling a dice. So, yeah, I'm a Jedi Counselor, but the dice have also made a lot of negative choices. Again, the dice... I roll a dice for everything from dialogue options to level up. And it's, yeah, I'm pretty evil. Which is strange because we started off quite positive and happy, and then the dice just started rolling really mean things. But yeah, Jedi Counselor is the one I rolled originally. Yeah, that's green saber. And I had the green lightsaber for a while. And then I ended up changing to red just because I thought it'd better reflect what the dice has chosen. Okay, cool, thanks. I think these gauntlets are pretty good then. Maybe we can give Zalbar the +2. Can he wear gloves? Yeah, because he currently has... Oh, he currently already has +2, and that's why he's so OP. Like, look at the damage that he does with his right weapon. 17 to 27 plus 22. He's a beast.
Yeah? What?
An absolute beast. Galon Law.
Oh, hello to
Galon.
you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Okay, D6. It's 3.
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of a Juntapal.
A Juntapal. I've got to be
Of
going.
course.
Bye! The dice are helping me move on quickly. Let's go into the tomb of a Juntapal. Oh wait, I should probably save again. It's nice to be back to this game, actually. After playing Ratchet and Clank and Infamous a few times, it's like I've missed this game because I played this game every single day for like 2 weeks, if not longer, on stream. So,
Done.
oh, 2 Akkas are in here. A lot of them. Can we force storm them? Let's see if we can force storm them. I was expecting that to do more, just more in general. There we go. That's the force storm I was looking for. Yeah, I mean, I've done quite a few light side playthroughs of this game. I've done a couple of dark side playthroughs too, and I gravitate more towards the light side when I'm playing casually. But again, like I said, this is a dice chosen playthrough, so. Rune covered obelisk. Doesn't seem to do anything. Severed arm. Got a data pad. Let's have a read of that. It should be new items, data pad. No, it can't be that one. I don't know which of these it is. Here we go. There has got to be a way to get past the obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some sort kind of unstable material. I'm willing to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't going to do the trick either. I have tried some kind of explosive, but I hope there's that guard droid over there. Is his defunct? Oh, okay. What guard droid? What guard droid? I don't see any guard droid. Oh no. This is just a corpse. We got it to turn to look at us. That's not doing anything. I don't remember how to do this bit. What, do we have to put something in here? Oh, that did work. Okay. I thought the datapad said a grenade won't work. We are so screwed. Okay. I'm going to try to force storm this end one. And I'm going to try to throw sonic grenades as much as I can at the red one. Let's see how this goes. And I'm not doing any attacks for some reason. Attack! There we go. Okay, cool. I guess I aren't close enough to do this. There we go. Cool. And there is a lever here. Don't know what that does.
On it. Done.
It's so long since I've played this game that, like, I feel like every time we go to a new planet or we do a new thing, it's like playing a whole new thing again. Nothing in here? Let's check what's in the tomb. Varablade, Silverline Sword, Notch Steel Sword. I don't think any of those are going to be better than what Zalbar currently uses. But we can have a look. We have so many. No. No. Cool. We can always sell them.
Too long. Too
Oh,
long in the
oh,
cold and the
oh.
dark. I am disturbed again. A human. Do I know you? It seems as if we have met before.
Okay, D6. That is a 6. Who or what are you?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
Yeah, I hope we get KOTOR 2 and Backwards Compatible as well. It's great playing this game with the controller again, after so many PC playthroughs. And D8. It's a 4.
Our Jedi Masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered, or did we act? I can no longer remember, but here is where we came to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
It's 4 again. Let's roll a D8. That is an 8. Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
Okay, I'm not sorry, that's a D6, not a D8. And that is a 4. I need this sword you speak of.
Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from you.
Is it one of the swords I just
do
got?
Not wish it to rot
The
away
ones I got from
as
his tomb?
I command this of you.
I mean, Jeremet's answer would totally be a 6 here, but nope, we're going with the middle option.
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours. Then you must die. This is how it must be.
I'm pretty sure that even with controllers plugged into your PC, both KOTOR 1 and 2 don't work with controllers on PC. Unless there are mods that let them work, I'm pretty sure they don't. But there is a lot of cool stuff that got re-added in to KOTOR 2, like all the missing content mods and stuff. They're great.
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay. I'm assuming we don't have that sword. A small insignia of a dark circle could be spotted on its hilt. It is very cool to the touch. Small insignia of a dark circle spotted on the hilt. So maybe it's not that sword? God, did we just pick up a bunch of different swords? Silver Lion sword? Small insignia is impressed upon the hilt. What was the other sword we got? Just wasn't the 3? No, I don't remember. Was it the Vibra sword, this one? Red baleful eye. A single insignia on the hilt. So I guess we have to figure out which of those 3 swords is his sword then. You find 3 swords buried in his sarcophagus. Find out which of the 3 swords is actually his. Placing the statue within his chamber. He's left one clue. I am, which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences the light. Well, that's not useful. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences the light. The hell is that going to be? So the sword has... hilt is black of charcoal. A single insignia upon the hilt shows that the red baleful eye. Okay. The silver line sword. Jurisdiction upon one part. A small insignia of a flame is upon the hilt. So one is an eye, one is a flame, and another is dark circle. So I am which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences the light. I fire darkness? I mean, we can save and read thingy it anyway, I suppose. My initial guess is going to be that sword with the darkness on it. But if we're wrong, we'll just reload the save. Place the sword in the statue. The notch shield, the silver lined, or the vibra sword. Items lost. Did it work? That was my guess, was the dark one.
That is the one.
Yes!
That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
3d6. No, I was not letting the dice decide that one. I had figured that one out myself.
Do not say such things. I still have power. Go. Go from my ancient tomb.
1, 2, 3, d6. So 4. I might think more of you if you told me about the star map.
I shall not tell you. I hold a secret. I shall not. Be gone.
Okay, another d6. So 3. What a disappointment.
Then feel my power. You shall die here with me.
Oh, we got dark side points. Thanks, dice. And we need whippable usable items, medpack, and go. He died quick. He didn't drop anything, just give us XP. Okay. I still don't know what this lever did. I'm hoping it dropped. What did that lever even do? I wanted to be able to get on here, but I guess we'll never do that. Oh well, let's leave. Oh, should we have picked up the sword from the... Maybe I should have picked up the sword from the statue.
So, the spineless worm actually made it through the tomb. I'm impressed. Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait. Now that you have it, I just thought...
I think I left it on the statue, dude. I don't think I actually have it.
After all.
I might not have the sword. I know you want it, but I might not have it.
Nice try. I may not know what the sword looks like, but I'm no gullible fool. I'm not about to pass up a chance to impress Master Uthar, especially not for a pathetic excuse for a Sith like yourself. Hand over the sword, worm. You know
Can we kill this guy now?
Here.
1, 2, 3, 4. D8. Just let me get it out.
Fine.
It sounds wrong.
I'm watching you.
Oh, dice. Dice. Why? Dice, dice. Please roll high. We're giving him the vibro blade.
Smart move. You're obviously more pathetic than I could have even imagined. Thanks for the sword, worm.
So I wonder if that's going to put him in... We must have the other sword with us then. Because the correct sword... is... Where is it? It's... I have so much in my inventory, it's ridiculous. The actual sword is... Where the hell's it gone? Where is it? We didn't give him it. We gave him the other one. This is why I think we didn't pick it up, because it isn't in our inventory. It said it in those options, though. I'm going to run back and see if we left it on the statue. Because we gave him one of the other swords from the tomb. We didn't actually give him the one that he needed. I wonder if that could be a bug there, if you don't take it and then you hand it to him there. Oh no, we must have it. I don't see it in my inventory though. Like even if I just look at... Oh, is that it? Oh, it's right there. It had a different name now. Yeah, so that's that. We actually have it. Okay, cool. All right, let's leave. I think there's one more tomb we can go in before we're gonna head back. We should probably have. We probably have done enough now to gain favor with Uthar. But I think on the hour, so 20 minutes from now, we'll head back to the academy and finish off Korriban. There's not a huge amount left to do. Yeah, I guess. Maybe it just gave me it back for convenience sake. Let's speak to this guy and tell him we've been in.
You have the sword. The sword of Ajunta Paul. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's an 8. Nope, this isn't the sword. You're quite mistaken.
Well, that is quite disappointing. From what I remember of the old databases, that looks so similar, it's startling. I suppose the thought of actually finding the sword would be enough to get anyone excited. Oh, well, perhaps someday.
That was a good lie. Solid lie. So I think that's the tomb that we go in to end Korriban. I'll find the star map anyway. This one right here. Pretty sure we can't go in here yet. Oh no. This is Tula Cord. It's that one. Yeah, clearly I know my left from my right. That's the one that we go in later. Look at how awesome this place is. So we can go in this one now. Tula Cord. And then this will be the last tomb. Patrol droid. We have 29 repair parts. Let's do it. Let's do everything. Bye-bye, droid. See you later. I'm just gonna wait here. You go activate all the mines. Gonna take a drink. Have a look at Zalbar's new haircut. It's looking fine. Mission. What did you do to him? It looks horrible. Sorry, I'm in Jordan the Forge with your visor. Yo. Okay. Let's help out the droid. Oh, I failed. Interesting. This droid isn't doing too well. I like how I've just gone from playing one game where you're an electrically powered superhero, being Infamous, and now I'm just an electrically charged Sith. Or Dark Jedi. I'm not technically a Sith. That's why I've never liked the name Sith as the evil, I guess, race. Because they're not a race, they're just people who follow the old teachings of the Sith. Because in SWTOR, which is the MMO in the Old Republic universe, you actually meet real Sith, which are these kind of like red dudes. And I think my Sith Inquisitor, my max level Sith Inquisitor is a Sith. I like the name Dark Jedi a lot more, but it's something the movies have never really touched on, the idea of Dark Jedi. Ancient console. This is a corpse. This seems like star map territory. Yeah, this seems a lot like star... Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, this looks bad. Oh, this looks real bad.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord.
Maybe that's why I like Kylo Ren so much. You're right, he kind of is a Dark Jedi. They don't call him that, though. If anything, he's more of a fallen Jedi. Like, it's the closest they've ever gotten to calling him that, but they didn't. They haven't really given... Like, even like, Supreme Leader Snoke isn't a Sith, is he? Like, they don't refer to him as that. Which I think is refreshing in some respects. But I think The Last Jedi is going to deal with a lot more dark and grey kind of territories in Star Wars.
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Mikol. Say hello, Mikol.
What is that voice acting?
Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earn. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
The voice acting is so weird. Nope, never heard of you.
No? Blast it. What have they been teaching you children in that academy these days? Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Mikol here. I already tested him, didn't I, Mikol? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Mikol here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
It's a D10. That is a 4. Look, I'm sure we can talk about this.
I'm sure we could. You could even try using your feminine wiles on me. But quite frankly, I'm quite determined and not above killing a woman, even a pretty one. Perhaps you have some questions. I'm not above delaying the test a bit. The results are always the same.
Well, that's 6. 6 options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a D12 roll. First of the night? That is a 2. What if I told you I was Darth Revan?
Then I'd say you have quite an imagination. Not a bad thing, but not quite what I'm looking for in a proper Sith.
It's 4. It's 2.
I'm sure perhaps you have some...
Go ahead, do your worst. We're just gonna have to
Now,
move
is that
on.
any kind
The
of
dice are
attitude
putting
with
us in a
higher
loop.
education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself.
Okay.
I don't know what you think of Mikol.
The dice are gonna hate us here.
Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
Okay. D8. That is a 7. That is a go ahead.
Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We can both survive. Attack him together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life?
Well, I don't know. The dice are gonna make that
Answer
choice.
questions before you die. Hmm? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin.
Here we go.
Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
What do? I roll dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a D8. And that is a 4. I do nothing. He's a fine leader, you said. He's good for the Sith.
Incorrect! What sort of thinking is that? If all the Sith thought as you did, we would all be soft like the Jedi. Ah, well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
1, 2, 3, 4. There's another D8. That is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I ignore them completely.
And pass up the opportunity to gain? What kind of Sith are you going to be if you don't grab fate by the nose hairs? No. That is bad form. At any rate, here is your punishment.
The dice are gonna kill me.
Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
It's a D6. That is a 4. I share it. I'm gonna die right here.
You gained an advantage and you share it freely? Let them rip the secret from my dead hands, I say. I mean, share it? Are you mad? Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
Well, we need a low roll. Nope. Forget it. I'm not playing along.
You're not trying to make me angry, are you? That would be pointless posturing on your part.
How quick until I die
so
here?
hard?
I feel like we're just gonna keel
Not
over
that good
soon.
help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
I strike at my enemies.
Fool. It's a trick question. A true Sith never dies. I'll enjoy this one. Time for your medicine.
Are we dead yet?
Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. I'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Okay, I'm gonna heal a bunch. Zalbar is gonna go ham. And I'm gonna control mission. And mission's still blocked for some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna keep healing. I'm surprised this worked out. The dice knew the correct rolls and we did it. Who would have known? I need to talk to McKeel.
Oh, I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
The D8? So 1. Wow, the dice have been nice.
Yes. Well, I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I guess there's more than one way to be a Sith. Hard to believe. Well, you can have those writings he mentioned. I won't fight you for them. Master Uthar will be very pleased if you give them to him, you know. I'll head back to the academy. I need some rest.
We got light side points for the first time in episodes. I'm assuming that doesn't swing us now. We're still super evil. Surprising, though. Anything behind these doors? I can try unlocking them. Clay urn. A violet crystal. And behind this... Behind door number 2. Another clay urn. It's a Bondar crystal. And did we pick up... There's nothing from here. Let's unlock this one. And another crystal. And let's see what is in the tomb. We can unlock it. Tulak Horde's mask. Now what does that gain? So currently I have a +2 to awareness, demolitions, and security. What is Tulak Horde's mask? +2 to stealth. Nah, I'm good. Cool. Well, we are done in the valley, so we're going to head back to the Sith Academy. And, yeah, we're going to pretty much be there. We are going to be there. We should have enough as well to gain... Oh! Okay! I'm going to leave those guys. Just keep going. So we'll give all this stuff to Uthar, and then we should be good to do the final bit of Korriban. Oh my god. Mission, where the hell are you now? Where is Zalbar now?
What? What? What?
Oh my god. The pathfinding is not great with this game. I think it's pretty cool that you come back here in KOTOR 2. I can't remember what other planet... You go back to Dantooine as well, right? I think it's just those 2 planets in KOTOR 2 that you revisit from this game. Although the player character isn't Revan, obviously. Spoilers. Although we've already been and done that, so. I think Kreia is my favorite thing in KOTOR 2, though. Because she's such an interesting character. And I like the way the guys at Obsidian wrote her. And the way like her character progresses. Like, Obsidian games are great. Just think, like, Obsidian have done... Well, I mean, I could list a bunch of games, but just 3 that come to mind being KOTOR 2, New Vegas, and then South Park Stick of Truth. Because I still think Stick of Truth is better than Fractured But Whole. Fractured But Whole is good, but I think Stick of Truth is better. And I think New Vegas is better than Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. And KOTOR 2, while I don't think it has as much impact as KOTOR 1, I think it's still great.
Ah, what is this you bring me, Shardan?
It is none other than the sword of Ajunta Paul, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, but what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Yeah, that's what you get for trying to take swords off me, dude.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
I dealt with the renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then?
Yep, they're all dead.
Indeed. I had the caverns checked after you left. Well done. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor.
But wait!
Matters to attend to.
I have the sword of Ajunta Pal.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the...
Okay, how about I dealt with a rogue droid?
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to...
How about one more thing? I found Jorakulun, the hermit.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar, I am unimpressed.
I have a tablet written by him.
Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers.
Oh, I did.
Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely.
Woo!
You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning.
So this is going to be interesting.
Return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
So when we go there, we get to choose between if we want to help his apprentice, the purple-faced lady, if we want to help her betray him. But there's also dice rolls that lets you kill them both. Well, I said dice rolls. There are dialogue options that let you kill them both, kill neither of them, kill her over him. Loads of different options. So the dice rolls there are going to be a little crazy. I think she's just in the right here. Let's speak to her.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
Okay. We'll do this thing. We'll do this thing. And probably die a few times, maybe? I think now is a good place to save, actually. And we're pretty much on the hour, which is exactly when I wanted to start this final part of the Korriban questline.
I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
Yep, let's do it.
Then we go now.
I don't need to know anything. We'll figure it out when we're there. I like our mission and Vizalbar just ran onto screen then. End of the cutscene. A day passes in preparation. Uthar then takes you and Uthura, yeah, to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you. So we're alone now. Think we're alone now.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Uthura. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Okay, D8. It's a 6. Can I leave the tomb?
You cannot. No one...
Okay, and it's D6, and that is a 6.
Good. Uthura and I will await...
Uthura. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Can I speak to Uthura?
Go and retrieve the light.
Okay. I'm gonna use this new dueling shield thing, and I'm gonna just pump up with some stims. Just the, not the hyper variants, just the standard variants. And okay, in we go. Oh, there are raids here. Look at these dudes. Hello. Stasis field. Aha. What you gonna do now? Okay. Do I go straight forward here? Seems too simple of an option. Dangerous looking pool of acid has flooded the room. Okay. Then let's take this corridor. Oh. Okay. Now I do remember this, and I remember it being really difficult. Wow. Human skeletal human remains. That's dark. There are 3 pillars that have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of the 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Some of the systems are delicate, and improper transfer will cause an electrical overload. In order to unseal the chamber, all of the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. Top system may be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. Mid-upper system. This causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top system. It's going to be safe to transfer it if the other systems have no systems at the base of the system. This large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active on it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna save. Because I'm gonna die here or make mistakes or something. So, top is any. Mid-upper, which is green, is with an active top system. So the options are, we have to go base, mid-lower, top, and then mid... Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm probably wrong, but... Move a system from the left pillar. Which pillar do you want to transfer power for the top system? The top system. The middle. Oh no. move from the left. The middle. Well, okay, we don't get killed if we reset. Okay. That's fine. Move a system from the left pillar. The right pillar. The middle pillar. But I don't think... Move a system from the middle pillar. Move a system from the left pillar. The middle pillar. Yeah. This is trickier than it looks. Oh good, we're now being crushed to death. Nice. Welcome to the next 5 hours of the stream. It's going to be me trying to do this. It's slightly annoying you can't do it in any order. So, top system can be transferred wherever. Mid-upper can be transferred as long as to a pillar with an active top system. This system may only be transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base system. Okay. I may have just figured out what I have to do to begin with. So, middle pillar, and then left to right, and then I think we can do from middle pillar to right pillar. Okay, okay, cool. And now, no systems. Yeah, okay, so move to a system to the right pillar from the left to the middle. Yeah. And now can we just move from the left pillar to the right? No, cause an overload. I thought that would have worked. What's the base system? What's the base one say? Has no systems or only the base system. Only active with no systems active in it, or it will cause an overload. Damn it. See, I feel like a system from the right pillar, right? So then you move to the middle pillar, like that. And then you move system from the middle pillar, the left pillar, to the right pillar, like this. And then we could put the middle pillar back to the left pillar. And then we could move system from the left pillar, which would transfer. Oh, it has to be the top system again. It has to go in that order, which is really annoying. But then we could do left pillar to middle pillar. This is really annoying. Then could we move a system from the right pillar? Could we move to the middle? Yeah, and then this is taxing my brain out. When you're ill and you're trying to do puzzles, right? To the middle pillar. How did that cause an issue? God damn it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Right. Top system can be transferred anywhere without the fear of overload. Green can... So, red anywhere. Green... Oh, green is if it has an active top system. I get it. Figured it out. Got it. I understand. I understand. Well, I think I understand. Okay. So now we need to get an empty middle. From the left pillar. I forget what is the... Hey Alex, welcome back. You missed 2 Infamous streams and 1 Ratchet and Clank stream. That's not too much. Got many, many more to, you know, kick into. And I'm also sick right now, so like I'm not talking a huge amount, and I'm also failing at this puzzle. Mid-upper, any system mid-upper causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with another top system. So green can be any as long as red isn't there. Mid-lower, yellow, may only be safely transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only a base system. Okay. So move a system from the middle pillar to the right pillar. Okay. And then I can move from the left pillar to the middle. I think I figured it out. And then you can move from the right pillar to the left pillar. And then you can move the right pillar to the middle. Yeah, I got it. And now we can move from the left pillar to the middle pillar. And now we can move from the left pillar to the right pillar. Okay, we're nearly there. Now, red can go anywhere. Green can only go to a place that doesn't have red. And yellow has to go somewhere with nothing or a base system. So I think first I want to take from the middle pillar, the red one, and move it to the left. Damn it. I might have just screwed up. This is tricky. I think red has to go to the right pillar. And then blue or green has to go to the left pillar. And then we have to take from the right pillar to the left pillar. I'm figuring it out. And then the middle pillar can now go onto the right pillar. And now the left pillar can go into the middle. And now, because red isn't on the end one, green can move to the end one. And now that green's there, red can finally make its move to the right pillar. There we go! Totally first try. Didn't take me a million tries. We got it! See? Just gotta work at it. Just gotta work at it. What is up with that raid back there? It's just like jumping around. Oh, I hate that noise. I don't know what that noise is, but it happens all the time. Monument to Nagasado. Nagasado's poison blade. The hell do I need that for? What, that was the most pointless... Jesus. So we now have a thing called Nagasado's poison blade. It's a 4 to 15. Plus 3. Okay. And this is the only direction we haven't been yet. Almost seems like a big room. There's a Terran Tentec in here. I have to take on a Terran Tentec by myself. And I'm pretty sure it's invincible to, like, everything. There's 2. There are 2 Terran Tentecs in here. I'm going to try to stasis field, but I'm pretty sure it resists. I think it will save every time. And I'm not sure how much damage Force Storm's going to do. Not really enough. This is going to suck. I'm going to have to just keep healing as much as I can. I should have saved. I really should have saved. Oh, this is real bad right now. Oh god, this is really bad. Oh, this is gonna really suck. I don't know how I'm still alive. I'm dead. God damn it! God damn it! Oh, I have to do this stupid machine again. And everyone rage quits. I'm so angry. I will save next time, I promise. I think I know how to do this fairly quickly now, I think. I think I've got this. The concentration is real right now. Move from the middle to the left. No, it has to be... Yeah. This has to go to the right. And then middle has to go to the left. And then right has to go to left. And then middle can go to the right. And then left can go to middle. It's actually a fairly easy system if you think about it. And then middle can go to the red pillar. Now that I've done it a few times, I've figured it out. What? Did we have to fight reds last time? I don't remember. Swear to God, if I just press load instead of save then, that would have been the end of everything. Oh, that raid saved. Got a saving throw. Didn't that time. Hey, we didn't get mined that time. So I'm going to stim up before we go into that room with the Terran Tentex, by the way. I'm going to stim the hell up. This stream has felt way shorter than it actually is. I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour and a half already. This is meant to be like a shorter stream because I'm sick and there's not really much left to do on Korriban. But nope. Here we are. Right outside this door. Let's pick up the remains. And save. So I'm going to equip. I'm saving now before we do all the equipping of things. Do we have hyper stuff? Yeah, I'm going to go on some of these. Right then, in we go. Okay, so I'm going to fight this first Terran Tentec with... I'm going to try throwing a concussion grenade at it, see if I can stun it. It saved. This one is coming towards me. I'm now going to try... Cryoban grenade. It might get out of the way before it explodes, though. It did. Okay. Stasis field, if they're going to save... again. Where's the... Oh, I've gone past them. Dead. Well, at least we saved this time. So maybe I don't do the grenade thing. Or if I do, I should throw Cryoban straight away. So one of my options is just to go stealth. But I wonder if Cryoban is even going to slow one of these guys down. I'm not sure. I guess we can only try. Nope, that did nothing to him. the other one can't seem to pathfind to me, which is very good right now. Very happy about that. We stunned it. Thank God for crit strikes. Okay, new ones here. Let us heal and do some of this. See, 1v1 we seem to be pretty good. We need to get the crit strike on it to stun it. Just keeps saving on all of its stuns. This one is much stronger. Or maybe it's just getting luckier with its saving throws. That we finally got a stun on it, right as its health is so low. There we go. Whew. Well, that wasn't easy. Let's save again. Door is locked. Oh, lever. Is that gonna open the door now? Pillar of fire. Special fire grenade. Pillar of ice. Special cold grenade. Was there another thing in the room where I got the sword? Because I'm pretty sure I haven't found a lightsaber yet. Unless we have to use the fire and the ice to get across the toxic thing. I'm just going to go back to the room where we got the poison sword just to double check there wasn't another pedestal like in that room. I don't think there was, but let's see. No, there wasn't. Cool. So I guess we have to go now back where we first went, which is where there was that, like, river of poison, I guess? Toxic liquid. Maybe we throw the ice on it, jump across like a hero. Doesn't really seem like something this game would do. But let's see. Okay, acid pool. Launch the special cold grenade at it. Dual freezes over and is now walkable. Cool. That made sense. And that was an ion grenade. And this is the star map. Sweet. Can't go wrong with finding the final star map. It's always good. Right. And that's it. The final star map on our adventure. I guess this statue is going to be the thing that'll have the lightsaber. It does. Did the door just close behind us? Oh, and here they are. I'm going to save right here. This is going to be a very, very interesting dice choice. This is probably going to be one of the more interesting ones on Korriban, actually.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a D10. It's a firm 9. I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with. For no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take
I
your
really
place.
hope we get a good dice roll here.
It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
I would like to throw the fire grenade on top of, well, the frozen toxic and just make them fall into the toxic. That isn't an option, game. Why isn't that an option? Right. I really want this, by the way. This is the option I want, personally. Rolling a d8. Let's see what the dice wants. The dice agrees with me. We're killing both of
You are
them.
indeed a fool if you think to oppose us.
Thank you, dice.
To think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
Can I throw that? Okay. It's another d8. I just want to throw the fire grenade and make them melt. That's a 4. You think I wish to be a Sith? I'm a spy for the Jedi, fools.
Betrayed. She is a spy.
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was quickly enough.
You will pay for this, fool.
This is gonna suck.
We will destroy you.
Okay, then. Can I throw that, nice grenade? No? Okay. Let's try... Stasis field on both of them. And then let's put a heal in. We got light side for that. We did just stasis both of them. Wow. I did not think we would get stasis in. I'm going to cancel that heal. I'm just going to spam Force Storm. Okay, he is going to try to do something to me. Oh wow, he just saved against that. I just saved against that. We need healing. Oh, we are so dead. We are super, super dead right now. Okay. We may be in with a chance right now. I think we have to finish him. I think we have to finish him. Oh, he got back. He moved again. We're super dead. And that's the final of our little health packs. We do have some bigger health packs though. All the way down under L. Life support. No, we're dead. Okay. We'll do those same options again because that's what the dice wanted us to do. I'm going to try to equip and do stims before the match. Sometimes in this game it seems to be temperamental though. Let's see.
So, you return to us with the
Force is...
You took a great...
I have to remember what the dice rolls chose now. I think it was, I think I understand.
All life must... So it is the same among... So it behooves you. Normally, this would be a...
What?
Indeed.
No.
Oh.
And then we're going to kill both of you.
Indeed a fool. This makes no sense.
I was a spy for the Jedi.
Do not fret, my dear.
You will...
Okay, cool. That's what we got. So let's try stasis fielding them again. Alright, we got that off the bat. That's good. I say we just go after him. Oh no, wait, we can do some damage here. Not ion grenades. Thermal detonator, plasma, cryoban. I'm gonna grenade the poop out of them. Okay, and thermal detonator. And then on her, let's throw the cryoban. Oh, damn it, they're out of stasis. Okay, good. He's almost down. Now I will heal. I went too far. There we go. God damn it, these guys are really annoying me now. They've got me locked in like a stun lock. And he's healed up as well. Okay. Let's take a step back a little bit. Let's throw that cryoban grenade. Let's target him. Let's just do a poison grenade, see if we can get him poisoned maybe. Okay, that didn't do as much as I wanted. That was good. Just got forced push though. It's not good. Oh no, wait. We could still try to stasis field again. We got him. Oh, but she's stunning me now. Alright, he's down. Okay, she's poisoned though. I'm gonna try crit striking her, see if we can get her stunned. Oh, we got her stunned. Nice. I'm gonna try to heal. Nope, she down. She down. We won. Second try wasn't too bad. Gotta use that stasis nice and tactfully. And that is it. We've been to Korriban. We've got the star map. We are done with Korriban. Can we just leave now? It doesn't look like it will let us, will it? Nope, looks like we're gonna have to walk back through the Sith Academy. Alone. I think we're alone now. Can we, that's a pretty nice image, actually. Can I get it slightly left aligned? Maybe I just take an image like this. I'm trying to find a nice thumbnail. Okay, maybe that one. Can we not... We can't do party selection either, so we do have to continue this alone. Which worries me. I like how every time I play KOTOR, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a quick stream. It's never a quick stream. KOTOR never ends. Never, ever ends. Oh. I hate when chat just... it auto-rotates the other way. I actually started figuring out what my full stream setup's going to be in the new house. So I'm going to have my big TV that I normally play on. And then I'm going to have a little table on, like, covering the streaming PC. And then on top of that, I'm going to have 2 monitors in portrait mode. And they're going to have chat and then, like, all my stream info on.
You there. How is it that you're leaving Naga Sadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
Okay, D6. That is a 4. I am Revan. I have killed the Master. You must bow down before me.
You lie! You could never have killed the Master.
1, 2, 3. This is your last chance. Bow down or die.
You are not Revan. Quick, attack the traitor!
But
Jesus.
even if it's not Revan, what if Master Uthar is actually dead? Someone who could kill the Master.
If Master Uthar is dead, then he was a weak fool. Now attack! I shall be the new Dark Lord of Korriban.
Yeah, if you say so. Oh, you're all dead. I hope that ride was fun. God, this slowed me. It's like walking on the moon. Is everyone in the academy now gonna just turn and attack me? Yes, everyone. Holy crap, am I glad they've given me Zalbar and mission back. We have to kill everybody in here. Okay, I'm gonna leave them be. I'm gonna go attack this guy. Oh my god, this is insane. Oh, I keep missing where I need to be. Yeah. Good, Zalbar, keep doing as much fury and power attacks as you can. Anyone else left behind us? No? Okay, cool. Zalbar has killed everyone.
On it. Done.
Is Zalbar still with us? Why isn't Mission getting up? Why isn't Mission getting up? That's really strange. Is she dead? Mission is fully dead. It's like a Nuzlocke. It's a Nuzlocke run of KOTOR. If a party member goes down, they're dead forever. Okay, let's heal up. I really don't know where Mission is. Oh, this is gonna suck again. I tried to stasis field them. Okay, we got the majority of them over there. No, we didn't. Zalbar attack. Zalbar use heavy attack. This is insane. Zalbar is just a tank right now. Although that doesn't seem to be going too well for him. Although he has taken one out. We are never getting out of this place alive. Wait a second. If I throw this and I stop Zalbar from attacking, and I get him to throw concussion grenade as well, and then power attacks, and then critical strikes. Zalbar needs healing, so Zalbar go in here, do this. Okay, we might be able to do this. Okay, sweet. That was good. That was good. Sweet.
What?
Zalbar. Oh, mission's up. Zalbar needs to heal. No, I don't need to talk to you right now, Zalbar.
What?
Oh, mission is super injured. I'm trying to get mission to walk over to us.
Huh?
Where even is mission with us? Oh yeah, she is. This is gonna take a while. It's a good thing I bought all these extra cheap med packs.
Huh?
Right, which way do we go? I think it's this way. Check the map. Yeah. No, wait. That's Two Valley. Tutor Shade. I think it's this way. Yeah, it is. These are the guys we just killed. I'm sure there's going to be more people out here who want to attack me. Yep. He goes down easy. Like, that stasis field effect is so useful to start fights off. Just like throw that down and then we're usually alright. It's kind of crazy that we got so much light side roles here. We're still evil, but we ended up fairly light side. It was me. Why? I wonder if I should... I'm still debating getting this. I'm gonna buy it. Okay, and I'm also... Yeah, I'm not buying those. I'm gonna sell some stuff, I think. And so much stuff in my inventory, it's insane. And sell some of these. Exit. And then that is going to be my new mask, basically. Oh, I can't use it. I have to have medium armor. Mission, can you wear it? I'm guessing no. Okay, we'll have to see if we level up. We'll have to see if we can get that. But oh well, it's good to have. What it does is it stops mind affecting force powers from being used on you. Which is why I wanted to use it, but I'd never upgraded to medium armor. Does this guy sell stuff? I think he does. No one just sells normal shit here.
Greetings. If you haven't heard, there's some trouble over...
What do you have to offer?
You certainly can.
Good. Advanced med packs. Buy all of them. And I'm going to buy 5 of these too. And a couple of those. And a bunch of normal med packs because I blasted through so many of those. Okay, I feel like I have infinite money pretty much at this point. I've just got so much. And I think that's it. We are done with Korriban. We have escaped the Sith Academy. I guess we didn't really graduate, did we? We escaped it. And here we are back at our ship. And now we will leave. Well, next time we will leave, because now we have everything we need to leave, I believe. Let's go to the last of the star maps, and now have the hyperspace coordinates that will lead you to the Star Forge and the final confrontation with Malik. You only hope you aren't too late for Bastila's sake, and the sake of the entire galaxy. So, KOTOR will be back on Thursday, and Thursday we'll be heading to the Star Forge. I look forward to it, and I hope you all do too. Was that a sentence? I hope you all do too. Yeah, that works. And hopefully I won't be sick by then either. I'll be good. Tomorrow night is Infamous. Wednesday is Ratchet & Clank. Tune in if you're interested in those. And of course, everything goes up on the archive channel, which you can now access from the easy link of fd04streams.com. Easy as that, or you can click the links below on Twitch. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye! Zalba.